We're here this afternoon with the sculptor of the Zack Woods bronze, Mr. Kelly Graham. Kelly's put a lot of time and effort in on this project already. I think he's got close to 6 months. Kelly, tell us just a little bit about working on this project.
Well, getting to do Zack through all the years I knew him from a child and what he meant to my family, it was just a real honor to get to portray him in clay, and it kind of feels like my own personal payback for what he did for all of us as a group. But it's all in all, it's really been a pleasure.
Tell us a little bit about how you decided to have him with his hat off and his hand out like he's reaching to shake your hand. Tell us a little bit about your thoughts on that.
Well, Russell, Zack was so, as you just spoken earlier about his secretarial skills, announcing skills, he was so hands-on that he's right here to introduce himself to a member or someone that's got a problem. And as far as the gesture, taking off his hat, he was just a gentleman. And that was just two really strong characteristics that he had that I got opportunity to capture in clay. And I think it really helps the piece just as far as a standing figure, not really with a gesture one. The hands aren't on here yet, but the gesture is of a handshake. And I've started on this size, the actual life size, right after the futurity. And I thought I was done about 2 weeks ago before the BI started, and I was going to be away from here for those 2 weeks. And it's good, the old saying, can't see the forest for the trees, really came into play. And when I came back, then I put another week on it since I didn't go up there. And it was fun. Time and art doesn't fit too good together. It's better to have some time and get it right, because we all love Zack. We want it to. It's the best I can do for right now. I'll put it to you that way.
What's been the most difficult part of getting it right?
Well, Russell, when you're doing a human figure like this, your photographs are normally spanning 30 or 40 years, and you have to choose. When you choose early what area you're depicting, just all the photographs that you can get. Artistically speaking, no one has a picture taken of them. Let's get a rear view, or mainly side views, and that's where it's. When I did Ike Hamilton, which is they were big buddies, as we all know. That was really tough until his daughter came and spent some time with me, explained some things to me. But just the most information you can get, it just helps you. My father was by here yesterday, and he said it's really sad for all of us, Zack, to come out and spend some days with you, and we could have really made a party out of this deal, and I could have actually had him to look at. And that would have really been the easiest way to do it. And thinking back, I wish we would have considered this years ago. There's a lot of things that when you create in clay that don't really come off as good as it does in the finished product in cast bronze. But one little item here, and I had to really twist Russell's arms, let me get this buckle of his, and we took a mold off of this buckle that he wore. And that was given to him by the affiliate there in Arkansas. And I believe in 1960. And this little short brim hat he wore, you just don't see those much anymore, but that he wore it forever.
When the project is finished and the futurity is over, this bronze will be placed in the NCHA office permanently. It'll be sitting there just as you approach or enter the executive board room. And I think that's another place that the membership throughout, the rest of the years will be able to appreciate and see Mr. Zack. Well, Kelly, it's been a pleasure to come out and visit with you this afternoon about the project here on the bronze on Mr. Zack. We really appreciate it. It looks great. I tell you what, when we drove up, I could not believe the enlightenment that it was of Mr. Zack. So wonderful job. Thank you for all your hard work. And we're looking forward to seeing this in Fort Worth at the futurity. Thank you.